Good morning, friends. We just dropped Sherri's parents off at LAX. We have about 12 hours to kill before our flight tonight, and we have no idea what we're gonna do. But the first thing that we do know, we're getting some coffee at Starbucks.
Yeah, we are.
I think we have figured out step number one we are doing today. We are going to the Griffith Observatory, a place that we have never been. I think we've decided that today we're just gonna do some of the iconic, famous Los Angeles things that we've just never been able to fit into our schedule. So first, let's go check out the observatory. So a great start to our observatory trip. We are right here at the top of the hill, and there's this parking lot at the top of the hill that's the closest to the observatory, and it's totally full because it's a Saturday. But as we were pulling up, a car pulled out and they directed us in. So the observatory is right there, and our parking is right there. Perfect. Also, check this out. Here's a bit of a panorama. You can see the observatory to the left. And then you have downtown Los Angeles over there. And then out there, well, there's Sherri. And then out there you have a great view of the Hollywood sign. This is the best view we have seen of it for sure. When you walk in, this is the first thing you see. Beautiful ceiling. Sherri, the last time we saw one of these was in Paris. So Griffith Park and Griffith Observatory is named after Griffith Jenkins Griffith. And if that's not a rich dude's name, I don't know what is. This is an image of the visible surface of the sun. We have 2 tickets to go in and see one of the planetarium shows. We are seeing the Water is Life show, and you can see the line to get in is now moving. We are going in that planetarium right there. So we are in the planetarium, and this is currently what we see. Just a blue screen. But there's some cool equipment over here.
Our bodies are made mostly of water. We need to drink water every day to stay healthy. But in some places, like high in the peaks of the Sierra Nevada mountains, it falls as snow. And then almost as soon as life could take hold, it appeared in Earth's ocean.
This is the planetarium projector inside the observatory where we just were. So Sherri, what did you think of the planetarium star show?
That was really cool.
It was cool. I got a confession to make though. I fell asleep once. The chairs are soft and comfy and leaned back, and it was dark and night sky and stars, and I just fell asleep.
I was too fascinated to fall asleep.
I was fascinated. It was not boring. I was tired.
Located outside on the west side of the building.
So this is the most visited public observatory in the world. It is free to get in with the exception of the planetarium shows. Those were
$7.
$7, which is a great price, I thought, for what you got. We're here on a Saturday, super crowded, but what can you expect? Great views of the Hollywood sign, great views of downtown Los Angeles and the area around. I'm glad we came here. I think you should definitely check it out if you're in LA. Yeah. So Sherri and I are noticing that they are filling up every available spot with cars as we are leaving.
I don't know where they think they're going to put all these people. It was already shoulder to shoulder in there.
Absolutely. So the observatory was great, but I'm not going to lie. What we are about to do is probably the thing I am most excited about today. And we are actually going back to a place that we took you guys a couple days ago. We are going to see Star Wars, which we have not seen yet. Tragic for sure, at the El Capitan Theatre, like the pinnacle premier theater in the Disney network. It is the theater where a large number of Disney movies, including Coco most recently, had its premiere. I cannot wait to see a movie there and show you guys what this theater is like. It's supposed to be the nicest Disney theater in the world. Here we are, the outside of the El Capitan Theatre, about to buy our tickets to see Star Wars. As you approach the El Capitan from the outside, you'll see the old school style ticket booth right here in the middle. Tickets are acquired. So one of the benefits of seeing this at the El Capitan are the displays they have like this with BB-8, and then over here they have stormtroopers. Yeah, they definitely don't do this at every movie theater. We are walking into the theater right now. Oh my goodness. So this is at the front of the theater looking. You can see the balcony up top there. This is the largest grossing single screen movie theater in the country. It is absolutely beautiful. Oh look, there's Sherri right there.
Do we have any Star Wars fans in the house today?
So we just finished the movie and now we are heading downstairs to the lower lounge where they have costumes and art from the making of The Last Jedi. This is cool. So these are behind the scenes photos taken during filming. And look how amazing this is. These are the Luke Skywalker costume Mark Hamill wore.
He comes in after
More costumes over here. Here is Rey's costume. And then Kylo Ren's costume. That is really cool to see. And then the last costume they have here is from Leia. Carrie Fisher, R.I.P. Wow, that's amazing to see. So I guess that's one of the benefits to seeing a movie at the Disney movie theater is you get to see actual props from the movies. And upstairs here on the balcony, the second floor, there's this kind of Hall of Fame that talks about different special events that have been hosted at the El Capitan Theatre, like the world premiere of Up and lots of other Disney movies. Also, you'll see Jimmy Kimmel Live here. He actually films his show right next door to this theater. The world premiere of Jungle Book, Enchanted, Alice in Wonderland, Pirates, Iron Man 2, Finding Dory. This is just so cool. This is a hidden gem in the Disney collection. If you're a Disney fan, what a cool place to come check out. Walk around the Hall of Fame upstairs, see an iconic Disney movie here in the theater. It's just a super cool experience that I'm really glad we did. You'll see photos from Star Wars, The Force Awakens premiere, which happened right here. Sherri, we were just in that theater where all of the Star Wars stars are. What do you think about that? Big Hero 6 geeking out moment. They had the premiere here and look at how amazing it looked. The theater we are in is right over here. That's where we are right now. That's what it looked like for the premiere. There it is from the outside of the El Capitan Theatre. So glad we went there. Took time out of our day to go see Star Wars. Super cool experience. We do love coming to Los Angeles, love all of the sights, all of the attractions, certainly love the weather, but I do not miss the traffic on the 405. I'm looking forward to getting away from this for sure.
You guys know our love for Chick-fil-A and the fact that we don't have one in Alaska, so we have to get creative.
What we have here is 2 bags of Chick-fil-A sandwiches that we're bringing back for us and friends. We have our Mickey beach cooler that we brought for the trip. We went by a seafood market and got some of their frozen packs of ice. We were gonna pack Chick-fil-A in our suitcase so we can have Chick-fil-A in Alaska. I'm not sure if that's ingenious or terribly sad or if it speaks to an addiction. Whatever. We officially fit all of our Chick-fil-A in here. Now let's just hope we don't get food poisoning because this sits out for the next 13 hours. On our way home, although it's got ice packs, plus a small case of food poisoning is worth Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
We just returned our rental car. We are on the shuttle heading back to the airport. So with pre-check, we are through security in LAX in probably 5 or 6 minutes. Awesome. Heading to the Alaska Lounge, gonna kill about 3 hours. So I want to give you a quick tour of the food and drink options here at the lounge. There's fresh fruits. We have a soda machine. Here we have Ivar's clam chowder, delicious. And here we've got some salads, cheeses, different dressings, pretzels, cookies. And then we get to our coffee. Here's the Starbucks machine and the pancake machine.